A formerly accused killer, an opinion of her guilt or innocence shared at a holiday party, and the judge who allegedly shared that opinion are at the crux of a legal fight to have that judge removed from the case.
News Channel 2's Jolene Ferris reports on what the prosecution and defense in the most recent proceedings involving Kaitlyn Conley have to say to the judge about her possible removal.
It was at a holiday party at Turning Stone Resort Casino that two Oneida County employees, one past, one present, claim Oneida County State Supreme Court Justice Bernadette T. Clark expressed an opinion that Kaitlyn Conley, who was convicted of manslaughter and spent 7 years in state prison before the appellate division vacated her conviction and Judge Clark released her earlier this year, was innocent, and that victim Mary Yoder's husband killed her. Kevin Revere, the Oneida County Executive's chief of staff, in a supporting deposition regarding the December 11th party said, quote, "I expressed my opinion of her guilt, and Judge Clark expressed her opinion of her innocence. Judge Clark stated she believed the husband did it." Former District Attorney Scott McNamara, who was holding that job when Conley was prosecuted, said in a deposition, quote, "Judge Clark was making comments that led me to believe she felt that Kaitlyn Conley was wrongfully convicted, as she stated that Mary Yoder's husband was the person responsible for Mary's death." In his motion requesting that Judge Clark recuse herself from the case, D.A. Carville goes on to say that during a proceeding regarding bail, the judge repeatedly cut him off as he argued his case, interrupting him with questioning and disparagement, while the defense noted in their oral arguments they'd be brief because the judge had already made all of their points for them. Defense attorney Melissa Swartz, in her answer to the DA's motion just filed today, called the motion a last-ditch effort to deflect from their own easily preventable failures, and that the motion bears all the hallmarks of their prior missteps, procedural confusion, misstatements of law, and logically incoherent arguments. Defense attorney Swartz goes on to say that a judge's ability to form an opinion and still render an impartial decision is the cornerstone of judicial integrity. Judge Clark herself will hear oral arguments on why she should or shouldn't recuse herself from the case on August 7th. D.A. Carville is also asking the court to amend its prior order of February 4th, sealing the records in the case. The defense says the D.A. missed prior opportunities that the law provides him to object to the sealing, and says that the court cannot both recuse itself and then take action. Jolene Ferris, News Channel 2.